Hello everyone, Manoj and Kandap here, and today we are going to do automated graph plotting through a user-defined function in Python. We will walk you through this using a Jupyter notebook. Let's take a first look at the iris dataset. This file contains 4 numerical and 1 non-numeric column. Now, if we want to see the distribution of this individual column data, then we can plot box plot and histogram for each column using matplotlib library. But doing this task every time for all column can be very time consuming. So today we will make a user-defined function graphs to do this repetitive task. Now let's check out what kind of output does this function gives us. So that as you can see in petal width graph, the upper half of the image shows box plot and the lower half of the image shows histogram. Now this same will be repeated for all the uh, numeric columns of the dataset, and for non-numeric column of species we can see the bar chart. Now let's run this function again on the cars dataset, but this time and we will use one additional argument of columns. So suppose if we want to create a chart only for MPG origin and weight columns of the dataset, for this we can simply pass the argument columns in the list of those interested columns in there. Let's run this function and see what output images look like. So as you can see, there are only 3 images created: origin, weight, and MPG. Now now this all images are saved in the same directory as the Jupyter notebook file. But if we want to save this in some another folder, in that case, we have to use one more arguments directory for this function. Now in the directory, you have to specify the path of the folder where you want your images to be stored. Now let's run this function again and see what kind of output it gives us. So as you can see, while running this function, we get all 3 images in graphs2 folder as required. Now we have seen the output of the function. Now Manoj will explain the input code for all this user-defined function.
Let's look at the function. First, we'll import all the necessary libraries. Here, we are creating a function named as graphs, which takes 3 arguments. The first one is the data, which is mandatory argument. Data here is the data frame for which you want to plot the graphs, followed by columns, which is an optional argument. You can use it when you want to plot the graphs for specified columns in the data frame. The last one is directory, which is an optional argument as well. You can use it when you want to save your images in a specified path. And if no path is given, the images will be stored in the current directory itself. You're starting the code with if conditional statement. And columns argument is not given. Columns will be the list of all the columns in the data frame. df is the data frame of all the given columns. In the next step, we are separating the numeric columns as numeric data frame and non-numeric columns as non-numeric data frame. And here, the for loop is for numerical columns. The for loop will take the range as total number of columns in the numeric data frame, using which we can plot the graphs for every column in the numeric data frame. Now we are plotting a figure of dimension 8 into 8 inches. Tight layout here will automatically adjust subplot parameters. In fig 1, we are adding the first subplot. In bracket, we are specifying the position of the subplot. 211 here is the upper part of the figure. Now, we are plotting the box plot for all the columns in the non-numeric data frame. Vert equal to false because we want a horizontal plot. Notch equal to 1 as we want to display the notch. We are plotting the X label and plotting the title as the box plot of the column header. Similarly, in figure 2, we are adding the second subplot. In bracket, we are specifying the position. 212 here is the lower part of the figure. We are plotting a histogram for all the columns in numeric data frame. We are giving the edge color of bins as black. We are plotting X label followed by Y label and plotting the title as the histogram of column header. We are saving the figure as at the given directory if specified, else in the current directory itself. Name of the file would be column name name.png. We are setting the counter for while loop as 0. Here, while loop is for non-numeric columns. We'll run the while loop for all the non-numeric columns. We are plotting a figure and setting its dimension as 8 into 8 inches. Now we are plotting a bar plot, setting the edge color of bars as black and the bar color as dark orange. In the x-axis, we are giving rotation equal to false, by which we are making the x-axis labels as horizontal. Plotting the x labels and y labels. We are saving the figure at the given directory if specified, else in the current directory itself. Name of the file would be column name.png. Incrementing the loop counter.